All right, so welcome everybody. JayShockblast here, and we are live and direct with some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We are going to do some, looking around, doing some things. Shouldn't be any story-related stuff here. Limited in what I could show. Thank you to Ubisoft, who have provided me with some early access to the game. Welcome, Gaverman. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm going to go ahead. There's a raid right here. It's a little bit above my power, so this could be a little rough for me. I'm not really sure. I just need resources, and I can't find any other raids. I think I've done all the raids that I can do. So we're going to try this one and see what happens. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Make sure you hit that like button. Tap that like button, if you will. And, yeah. Tapping in Jack Franwick. My day is going pretty well. Thank you, everyone. I'm hoping that you're enjoying those videos. I am really enjoying. I love Assassin's Creed. I've basically played all of them at this point. So here we go. We're gonna go raiding.
Hold on, good Scott.
So this could be really bad or really good. Ooh, that was good. Tapping in, Dylan. How do I feel about the combat camera? I'm not having too many issues with it. I've been doing more searching than anything else. I'm really desperate to get like raw materials. That's the one material that I just seemingly cannot find. Raw materials are part of what helps you like develop your town. So now I'm power 73, I think. And this is a power 90 area. So it is a little bit above my power. Why am I not hitting him? Oh, I see. I didn't realize the platform was there. Stop moving. Sorry, I just gotta concentrate for a moment here. Oh, that was a brutal. Wow. Got him. Alright. Tap in a second. What's happening, Caleb, I should say. Oh. Oh, that chicken is mad at me. It's trying to attack me. I am very much a bow and arrow guy. I had to like, so there's limitations to what we can show right now. And I have advanced very, very far into the areas. So I had to take my gear off because I have like the assassin like hood and robe. Oh, finally got your ultimate edition. So far we're doing all right. Ooh, I keep pressing B to dodge. I don't know why, like I'm like locked in on pressing D, or I'm sorry, B, which would be circle for PlayStation people, to dodge. This is supposed to... Yeah, that power does not seem to be working for me. So... Fiona, how am I liking the game? I'm really enjoying it. I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan. So, this is beautiful. Come on, jump. You can change from male to female Ivor at any time. So we're gonna start with male Ivor for now. There we go. I do strongly prefer male Ivor over female Ivor. There's something about female Ivor that I'm not feeling, you know? You know what the problem is, Gabberman? What I do is I pause the game a lot and just walk away. Like, I'll just leave the game on and pause for a long period of time. So it may look like I'm playing it a lot, but realistically, it could just be that I'm in the pause menu. So, yeah, I just leave my thing on all the time. Oh, he got wrecked. I also like to get like all the chests as I go. I don't love coming back to them. Here's a bag of flowers in my way. Oh, there we go. Does this feel like an Assassin's Creed game? That is a very fair question. Yes. There have been times where I would have said no, but it's starting to come around. What's happening, check, please? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, the only thing you hate about early access you want to play, exactly. You know? So, like, there are definitely aspects of the Assassin, you know, games, and you'll get there pretty early on. I think you'll see it in part 4 of my video today. But it's a little more subtle. But I did today, I did find an area. So first of all, I did a very bad job upgrading my town. And I did not upgrade, like, I spent all my upgrade points before I did story. And that was a mistake. Because there is a member, I don't know how to really say it without, like, doing spoilers, but I would definitely say, when you get your opportunity to play the game, advance the story a little bit before you start upgrading your town, because I kind of missed out on something, and that's why I'm in a little bit of a predicament right now. What's happening, Jelts? I am not getting Spider-Man early. I'm not one of the cool kids, unfortunately. All right, that right there, raw materials, that is what is so hard to come by, and that is what I need the most. So that is why I'm doing all the raiding right now. Tapping, Beagle Boy. And I am going very slow on this raid because I'm like, I don't like circling back. I like to just get everything and be good to go. How is Ivor? I like Ivor a lot. I do not like female Ivor as much. I think it's better as male Ivor. I think the male Ivor is definitely better voice acted. Alright, I think if we go into this building right here, we should be able to finish things off. Dude, I'm like pretty pretty sick with the bow and arrow, I think. Magnus Bruin is his voice actor. I think he did a... Like, there's nothing against the female version of Ivor. It just doesn't feel as authentic. You know, like... I don't know. There's just something about it that's missing for me. I like her at times, but... How am I not? Oh, I thought I might be out of arrows. You didn't like Origins and Odyssey? It's exactly like those games. I love those two games. If you did not like those, you're probably not gonna like this, if I'm being honest. I mean, they are very, very, very identical games. All right, I see what we gotta do. Magnus is a pretty sexual actor. He plays Vikings. Oh, okay. My favorite game series? That's tough to say. I really love Borderlands. I love... I don't know. I love Battlefield. Dang it, he caught me. Can't see him. I came close to assassinating him. Alright, I gotta pay attention here. Alright, so I gotta blow that door up. Which means... Look, I mean, I personally love Odyssey. I love Origins, but I understand there are definitely some people that don't. And, you know, I get that. I mean, like, different strokes, different folks, but... Thank you, Fiona. I appreciate that. So I need to find one of those, there's one of these, like, jugs that'll blow up. I saw some out here somewhere. I just gotta find them. You guys probably don't even know what I'm talking about, obviously, but they're like these red kind of jugs that have like fire stuff in it. And I thought I saw them out here. Oh, there's some right there. No, that's a person. Ha. Alright, where? Ah, right there, right there. Favorite assassin in the series? That is a very good question. I love Ezio. You know, it's really tough for me to say anybody but him. I really like Cassandra. So, I mean, that's definitely a great choice. I can't really talk about Thor. He may or may not be in this game. But yeah, the Norse mythology aspect of this game, I just got to that point. And let me just tell you, it's really well done, and it's really cool. Alright, so this raid's almost over. Alright, we gotta go over here. So I think we're actually gonna get a lot of the stuff that I need out of this raid, which is awesome. Because I really, like, I wanted to be able to do, like, multiple... I need to get it to level 4, I think. I did not like Black Flag, though. That's the thing. I know that, like, Black Flag, it feels like it's, like, hit or miss. It feels like you either love it or you hate it. I will say I did like Edward in the game, but I just did not like the gameplay of it. Yeah, and I think that's what I really love about Origins, Odyssey, and this, is just the mythology that goes into it.
Come, help me with this.
And this game is very, very heavy on Norse mythology. Mixing in like a lot of the, you know, this era England type stuff. Alright, so we're not done with the raid yet. Oh, no, raid complete. Alright, perfect. So hopefully we get a lot of XP out of that too. Doesn't seem like we got much more XP. I am pretty advanced. You hope this game takes #1? I loved, honestly, the last game was so good to me. Oh, there's something underground here. Alright, I need to figure out how to get in this building. How is the RPG aspect? Well, I can show you my skill tree. My skill tree is pretty advanced. So basically you have power, okay? So if you look in the top left under where it says store, there's that diamond. And when you fill that diamond up with XP, you get 2 more power points. So this is basically the skill tree. And as you get more powers, like you get 2 skill points every time you level up. You can invest in different things and different abilities. You know, like this one, if they throw a spear at you, you can grab it in the air and throw it back. Tap it in pizza chops. So, like, there's definitely a lot of stuff here. How do I feel about the combat system in Origins Odyssey and Valhalla? I feel like they're pretty good. I mean, I really enjoyed Origins and Odyssey. And I've played, this is actually, like, I've been playing this for a week now. And I see what I gotta do. I also played, oh, I hate snakes. Why are there snakes in England? I thought St. Patrick got all of the ones out of Ireland, and I thought that would just translate. But anyway, there is an ability that I can unlock soon where you're able to kind of shuffle your weapons from different hands. Theoretically, you can actually play this. I gotta be careful what I show you on my weapons because I've got some pretty advanced gear I don't think they want me to show yet. But like right now I've got this axe and I've got this dagger. And I mean, I can go in here if I really want to, and I can actually dual wield shields. Or I can use, you know, the spinning death or, you know, any of these. I can actually dual wield shields. And I guess there are practical ways of doing that. I'm not a shield guy. So, let's just look at the world real quick. Alright, there's another one right there, okay. Tapping in, Emmett Wolfchester. There's never snakes in Ireland. I honestly, I've said that a few times when I was making videos, and I said it kind of as a joke. What's happening, Dina? Welcome back. I appreciate you being here. So yeah, the combat, I mean, it's pretty similar to what I think you've experienced in those other games. Alright, I gotta figure out how to go down. Also, no eagle. We actually have a raven. So what I need to do is there's probably like a well or something that I can go down. Like Mario Brothers. Does your gear affect power? No, it's just the skill tree. The gear just affects like your damage. But the gear is all pretty similar. So like my helm, okay. This is like a max leveled out helm, I think. Well, almost max leveled. It's a mythic helmet that I found, and you know, you can see the power, the armor, and all that stuff is definitely stronger than this one. But you can level this one up. You know, I can put that one on. That's part of the Ultimate Edition gear. And then this is his Raven Clan helmet. And you can upgrade these. So I can go to the gear guy in my in Ravensthorpe, and I can actually level it up, and the look of it will change. I don't know if I want to invest resources in that because I found this helmet in like a 340 power zone, and it's just sick. So, what's happening, Meister? What's happening, Legend Bartlett? Figure out why you were banned from Discord. I don't know. What did you do? Almost nobody is banned from Discord, so you would have had to have done something really bad. How are load times? You know, it takes a little bit of time. It's not awful, but I mean, honestly, I'll be on Xbox One Series X in a couple days, so I think those will pretty much disappear. Spamming? Well, I mean, that's a good reason. If you were spamming, I don't remember banning anybody. I don't usually ban people from Discord. The spamming would have had to have been pretty bad, bro. I mean, I like to give people all leeway. Oh, McPherson. Thank you, McPherson93. I prefer Origins to Odyssey. Is this game more similar to Origins or Odyssey as far as combat and exploration? Is the Hidden Blade instant from the start? It's not 100% instant from the start, but you do get it pretty early. So, I mean, it's introduced as part of the story. I think I already have those videos up that show you when I get the Hidden Blade. So it's not like you start the game with the Hidden Blade, but, you know, because this is Vikings, there is a process to getting, you know, getting your Vikings associated with the hidden ones, if that makes sense. So, you know, there's yeah, you'll see as part of the story. As far as comparing it to Odyssey and Origins, I can't really show you everything that I would love to show you right now. There's only certain aspects of the game we're allowed to show right now, which is why I'm concentrating on some of the early areas and just doing raiding. But I would tell you that it is very similar in, I think you're doing more on land than you are at sea. It's been a while since I played, oh jeez, it's been a while since I played Origins, so I would say it's probably traversal wise more similar to Origins. There's not as much ocean to work with, whereas Odyssey had a lot of ocean. I'm trying to figure out how to, like, there's something underground, and I'm trying to figure out where the location is that you get underground right now. That's what I'm running around aimlessly looking for. There's usually like wells and stuff like that, but sometimes you'll find like a room. Oh, is that it right there? That might be it right there. So I hope that answered your question, McPherson93, and I mean, as best as I can without like talking about things I'm not allowed. Like, I have, honestly, the gear that I'm wearing right now is the Raven Clan gear. Ah, that wasn't it. So it's basically like your starter gear, and it I basically, the way I play Assassin's Creed games is I like to open up the map and like find as many places and go as far as I can and try to be sneaky and just try to get into new areas. And by doing that, I found a lot of really good gear. I think they do a really good job weaving in the assassin story into everything. Alright, I might have like paused for a second. I don't know what happened there. I can't, like, I don't know why I can't seem to find. Anyway, hey, what's happening, Moethical? It's your birthday, you just turned 18? Well, happy birthday. My birthday was last Friday. Oh, McPherson. Oh, you didn't have to do that. I appreciate that. Thank you for explaining it's your favorite franchise. Origins is my favorite of the games. Not a naval combat. I've done there's zero naval combat so far that I've done. So I also am not a big fan of naval combat. and I have not done any naval combat whatsoever so far. And like I said, I've done a lot. Maybe not as much story-wise. I've only done like the first 2 story areas, and I went to a really cool mythological area, but I can't really like show that or discuss that right now. These right there, those colorful hens, they will like attack you. I don't know why I can't find this place. Like, you can see there's a chest underground. Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Fiona. I have not experienced, I honestly don't use the boat much at all. There's like a lot of little rivers and everything. What's my favorite Assassin's Creed game? It's probably either Assassin's Creed 2 or Assassin's Creed Odyssey, with this and Origins being very close. What's happening, Preston? I'm sorry that I'm just running in circles, but you can see that, like, there's an area down there that I just can't figure out how to get to. And maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe it's somewhere, like, outside of the city. It is pretty similar to Origins and Odyssey. I mean, it's the same general style. Oh, I bet it's somewhere over here. And I was just running in circles for nothing. Usually it'll show you that there's like stairs though. Alright, see, I can see the white mark is usually... I'm all set with mods right now. You know, I appreciate the offer, but I don't really need any mods at the moment. These right here, you just break for iron. It's kind of similar to other games. I would say my biggest issue right now is just finding the raw materials. Raw materials are part of how you upgrade your settlement, which is called Raventhorpe. Odyssey is enjoyable, but I think the fact there's no assassins in it. Yeah, I mean, I get that, I guess. I love Cassandra, though. Like, I really, really love Cassandra. I usually am not the type of person that necessarily... If you can choose between a male and a female character, I typically pick the male character. But Cassandra was great. I really loved her character. Bayek is really great, too. I think, you know, Ezio is obviously, like... You know, one of my favorite... He is probably my favorite assassin. I can't find... You know, I'm gonna get down there, and it's gonna be, like, nothing. So, I think I may just come back another time for that. Because I feel like I'm taking way too long here. And I don't want to do that. I want to, you know... The hard thing about streaming is I try to keep it, like, interesting, you know? Oh, what's over there? Yeah, I think I already checked that small building, Dylan. I feel like I've checked all these buildings, but I don't see, like, a way down. Like, usually there's something that you can break to go... Oh, let me go in the big building. Maybe there's, like, something in here that I just missed. We'll see, Beagle. Maybe a trapdoor. Yeah. Yeah, like, there's usually what there is. There are rats everywhere, which is kind of crazy. Oh, you know what? I don't think I came over here, because that door looks like it's still locked. Oh. I never found a key. Interesting. Alright. Alright, I bet that's it. Okay. I bet I need to find where the key is to get into here, and that gets us down there. But I need to find the key. No, I actually do like Connor. I still have the Assassin's Creed collector's edition statue of Connor. Ezio is king. I like Edward and Bayek. You went with Alexios? Yeah, I think that impacts how a lot of people feel about, you know, about Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But the great thing is, like, watch this, okay? The great thing is, at any point in time, you can go into the menu, all right? And when you're on this page right here, you just press up, and you can change Ivor's appearance. And it gives you 3 options. You can let the Animus choose. So based on where you are in the game, you can have the Animus pick whether you're male or female. Or I could just do this. I could go click that, and I can go and look at that. I am now female Ivor. You know, I feel like female Ivor is Alexios in this game. You know? Alright, so what I really need to do is I really need to find this key. I think that's my issue. And you know what? I bet it's up there. Odyssey, Origins, or this game? Well, that's a tough question because I don't feel like I'm far enough in to really give you a good answer on this one. Yeah, it doesn't require a restart at all. It's very instant. So yeah, I don't think I've had enough time with this to really say this, but I would say that you can get Origins and Odyssey pretty cheap right now. So that might be the best choice if you've never played any of them, is to just start with Origins or Odyssey and go from there. Alright, I really need to find this key. And I just feel like I must have made a mistake somewhere. The key will usually show up, you know. What is trying to attack me? So I think that's my issue right now, is I can't find this key anywhere. And usually when you do the assassin's vision like I'm doing, I'm like spamming it. If there is a key, it'll show up. Alright, I'm not gonna mess with that guy, I don't care. Alright, looks like little Huddy does not want to be here. I think I just ran through fire. I'm really sorry that I'm just like, I gotta find this key. Like, it's driving me nuts. Love the mythical aspect of Odyssey. That's what it did better than Origins. I think Origins is a better overall game. Hopefully this game. Let me just tell you, we're gonna go, I'll show you who Valka is in a minute. And I can't, like, show you the area yet. The mythology is handled well. Trust me. Yeah. It was that moment. You know how, like, every game you play, there's always, like, that moment where you realize you're in for something special. And I found that moment today. It had everything to do with the mythology that you're referencing. Yeah. And keep in mind, my dog's name is Thor. Obviously, my reasoning is more the Marvel version of Thor, but, you know, there's a very, very deep appreciation of those characters. What are my plans for launch day on Series X and PS5? I think what I'm going to do... Alright, so I don't think I'm going to do anything too specific on PS5 day. I think I'm going to just go right into recording Miles Morales videos. I think I'll do like an unboxing video and then just start recording Miles Morales stuff and uploading it right away. And then for Xbox Series X, I think what I'll do is I'll just do a stream where I basically just show off all the different games that I can. Alright, so we need to find one of those fire buckets. There's like a Greek, one of those Greek artifacts, or Roman artifacts, I should say, under here. I was kind of hoping it would be a key, but it's not. Wait, let me try this. Oh, I don't have enough. Dang. I need to find, like, there's these buckets that are containers. The Pharaohs, yeah. I loved Origins, man. Like, I searched every corner of the galaxy. Maybe it's up there, huh? Like, I searched every corner, you know? And then in Odyssey, I got that achievement where... Oh, is that Opal? Ooh, an Opal. Nice. Opal, you want Opal, because that's how you get, like, the premium stuff. For the... I think it's called the Hidden Ones. It started in... Oh, wait, I see what I gotta do, I think. It started in Origins, where there's the little boy that has all the side quests you can do. He's back. Oh, I see what I gotta do. This makes more sense. Hey, what's happening, Spider-Man? Pack Gaming 19. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm really loving the game. Oh, no. Man, I just does not want to cooperate with me right now. I can't figure out this puzzle. Thought the combat was better in Origins. One-hit headshots. Assassin's Creed 2 is the only game that I have... Oh, I see. There we go. Let me just tell you, I played most of the game before I figured out how to do that, how to unlock the assassin dive. And it's something that, like, I definitely did everything wrong. Alright, so we've got basically everything we can get over here. I'm not going to sit here and stress about this last chest. It's somewhere over there. Alright. I'm probably not supposed to show you everything I just showed you, but there's nothing I can really do to avoid it at this point. So Ravensthorpe is your home base. And yes, I also have all the achievements in Assassin's Creed 2. Finding all those feathers, man, that was like getting all the Riddler question marks in Batman. That was an experience. I just love the Assassin's Creed games, though, you know? Like, I honestly think Origins and Odyssey really did an amazing job revitalizing the franchise, though. I like the way they did it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this plays on Series X. I mean, when I get my Series X, I'm definitely going to play this quite a bit. Alright, so this is your settlement, Ravensthorpe. And by doing that raid that I just did, I can upgrade some of my areas. Like this guy right here is the guy that will upgrade your gear.
What have you got for me today?
So if I go here, it shows you what you have currently equipped. All right, so this right here, you can see it'll have a new appearance. So if I upgrade this, it'll look a little bit different, and it will gain a new rune slot. So
nothing else I can do for you?
So I want to look at it first before I upgrade it.
See you later.
Because I don't use this that much. I do not have any of the new next-gen controllers now. Alright. So I just want to look at the gear real quick, because Hey, what's happening, Commander Rex? So this right here is the Raven Clan armor. So when I upgrade it, it's going to have a little bit of a different look. And for you guys, to show you how it works, I will do just that.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Maybe I should do the helmet. But I don't know. Alright, so let's enhance the quality. It costs one of the silver ingots, which are very hard to find. So, I mean... You know... Alright, so we upgraded it. Oh, look at that. It shows you the upgrade. It shows you how it looks now. So now when we look at her, she should look better. I did watch the Mando episode. It was pretty cool.
So long.
Oh, look at that. So look at that. We just upgraded the armor and it looks better. Yeah, I like it. And it has a new rune slot. So I can go into my inventory now and it's a higher quality and I can upgrade it further and I can give it a new rune. And these are just things that you unlock throughout. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself some more health. Does every price of armor in the game... yeah, every piece does that. There are some pieces of armor that won't have a new look, though. I can't show you which one that is. Because it's like a super advanced... Ah, this kid right here. This is where the opal goes.
Salutations.
What do you have today?
So these are some of the things that you can get from him right now. Nothing worth my while. But yeah. Can you show us the map size? Or is smaller yet bigger than Odyssey? Obviously Odyssey, a lot of the water. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure if I'm really supposed to, but
you go on.
I will.
Still be here.
So I'm just gonna like zoom all the way out so you can't really like see everything, but this is part of the map. So that's kind of like a quick view of the map. There are other areas though, like you can go back to Norway and there's like a third place that you can go, but I can't really... That's the one that I don't want to spoil for anybody really. But yeah, this is the settlement. How does the longship feel? I don't really use it that much, to be honest with you. I've unlocked like so many fast travel locations that I don't really need to use it to get there. But this is Valka, and whatever you do is there's 2 quests that you do when you get to England. One of them is for the Ragnarsons, which you've probably seen. Yeah, I don't want to get myself in trouble either. Because honestly, Ubisoft has been amazing to work with. I've really appreciated working with them. And I just want to, like... I like to follow the rules. Like, having early access to something like this is really a privilege. And I really try to protect it as best I can, you know? So I appreciate you understanding. But, I mean, I also, like, want to make sure that I give people what they want, too. So it's like a catch-22, I guess. Anyway... There's 2 missions that you're going to do, like, right away, okay? YouTuber Muslik said he was the first to stream, but you have already had 2 streams. I've uploaded 4 videos so far. We were allowed to start posting stuff today at 2 p.m. Eastern time. I mean, I'm not really interested in being first. I just make my videos, you know, for me. Obviously... I hope people watch them and enjoy them and I can help them. I have a bunch of videos on how to find all the armors that I found. So that's really what I've been concentrating on more than story, is finding different armors. And I'm going to have a ton of videos on the 10th when I can post them. You know, how to find this piece of armor, how to find that piece of armor and stuff like that. I'm trying to remember which one I really needed to unlock. One of these I really wanted to unlock.
Hello, Eivor.
So basically you walk up to these signs. There's a fishing hut. So I have 100 of these resources. And I have to be careful with those. 2 new suits. Yeah, they do. I agree. Alright, I already did that. Oh, I think I wanted to do this. It's kind of pointless, I think, because I don't really use the longship very much. But, you know, you can come over here and you can upgrade the shipyard. I'm actually not going to do that because, like, I really don't care about that right now. I'll do that later. But there was something over here I thought that I really wanted to unlock. What's this? All right, so this is the cattle farm. By unlocking the cattle farm, I would get plus 3 points percent of range damage. But that's going to take up almost all my raw resources, and I don't think that's the one that I wanted. I have Valka's hut, which again, as soon as you do the first 2 main quests, which are Grantenberg, when you unlock Ravensthorpe, they'll have 2 different places that you can unlock, or 2 different quest ways you can go, and that was right here in Grattenberg, and then up here a little bit in not over here. I don't know, but over here, there's 2 different places you can go. One of them is for the Ragnarsson brothers, and the other one is for like a lost Soma is her name, I think. So do those 2 first, and then you'll get Valka's hut. And this is Valka. Valka will show up from Norway. And you want to unlock her hut right away, because that's going to take you to the mythology portion of the game, if you will. This is your... where you can upgrade your horse and stuff. My mount is Haiti, this wolf. That's part of the Ultimate Edition, so you might have already seen that. But you can also buy different... you can buy different ravens. Munin, I believe, is one of Thor's ravens.
Nothing more today.
If I remember correctly. Either Thor or Odin, one of those 2. Munin, I believe, is one of those. Also got a late birthday shout out from Netherrealm. Nice, congrats. I did not watch the combat cast today. I mean, it was Melina, so I mean, I knew what to expect. But basically, the town is really cool. When I played the game for about 6 hours earlier in October, and I also played the game in July. And when I played the games then, they gave me a little bit more of an upgraded town to work with. So it's a little harder for me to be in this like stripped down town. So I'm trying to remember which... there was one of these specifically that I wanted to upgrade. And I'm just trying to remember which one it was. Alright, that's the cattle farm. I don't know if I want to do the cattle farm. There's also... oh, I think I want to unlock the fishing. Boba Fett miniseries? I thought they already announced that. Alright, let's do the fishing hut. Because I guess there's a way you can go fishing. And it's only 45. And I really want to get Ravensthorpe to level 4. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it right now, though. Are there mounts just as cool as the wolf? I haven't really seen that.
Eivor. Got a real little fishery going here.
Are you the man in charge?
It's my grandfather, really. But he says the best way to learn responsibility is by working. Besides, between you and me, I'm better at it. More of a people person, you know?
I do. It's good to have you. Both of you.
Alright, so I got some fishing line. What's happening in Kava? Oh, let's see what he has to say, actually. Oh, you can pet the dogs, by the way. There are also cats you can pet. I'm kind of stuck at a point where I don't know where to go for my next quest, though. And I think it's because I haven't upgraded my town enough. I think I need to upgrade it to 4 in order to do that. So that's why I've been so fixated on upgrading my town. I prefer male Eivor, so... there are some games you can play as well. And you can recruit other people's Yolms Viking. Which game should you play? Lego Marvel 3, Star Wars 3, or Marvel's Avengers? Can't go wrong either way. Alright, so this guy right here. This is Dan's Yolm Viking. So I don't know if this person works for Ubisoft or what, but I can recruit this guy. That's his Yolm Viking.
I will be patient for honor and glory.
So if I wanted to, I could spend 100 silver and buy that dude, and he'd be part of my crew. This is, yeah. So anyway, as far as those two, honestly, I mean, if you're into Lego games, definitely Lego Star Wars 3 is probably pretty cheap. Bakery, ooh, plus 25 health. I don't know that this is very necessary, but whatever. We're just gonna do it. Marvel's Avengers is $30 right now, so that might be a good place to get in on it. Oh, you have them both, you just don't know what to play? Uh-oh. I really need to get to 4.
Baker is done, Tobin. And our feasting table will be warmer for it.
I don't know. I'd go Avengers. More recent.
Kind of. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There's no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
I can lend a hand.
That's a relief. I did not fancy asking Holger.
Settlements expands to a feast. Start a feast by ringing the longhouse bell to gain a time buff. Okay. So this dude wants us to go...
What brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folks say a band of hard-drinking, battle-scarred warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp felt like a good balance. And being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
So I'm just going to let it kind of auto drive for me, if you will. Which is a great feature, by the way.
I did not take you for a baker when we met. You have the look of someone who swings an axe.
I do hear that a lot.
But baking is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
A question, Eivor. You're a warrior, a fighter. That much I know. But if you could stop fighting, what would you do?
You asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting, but to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No, you've given me the answer I wanted. It's good you found what calls you.
What's happening,
A rare
Jay?
and happy thing.
Oof. Oh, he sank my battleship.
Yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well... Take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself. Yeah?
That was suspicious. It probably didn't send out a notification because I've already uploaded a bunch of videos today. So no big deal. You're here now.
Is
That's
that
all.
your
Nice.
usual vendor? He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded
What's happening,
men
Odd
around
Lemon?
here, Yeah?
I suppose not. About your question earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
What's happening, Dylan? No worries.
Wanting to bake bread. The Romans baked bread.
Welcome back,
Egyptians baked
Gamatron.
bread.
It is a fine trade, but is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service.
Yeah,
to
they
those
gave
I
everybody
care
the
for,
Fortnite
and who
Mirror
care for
stuff.
me. That brings me joy.
Put that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning. And gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
What's happening, Pac-Man? What's happening, Jacobo? Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you for the follow, Friar Game. What? We crashed the boat. Oh, man. I mean, we did a raid so far, and now we're stuck on this black screen. But I think all is going to be okay. I can hear the music.
Need help with your grain?
No need, no need. I'll do the rest myself. Bring it in and put it where I like.
All right. It was good to speak with you, Tobin. A welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor. Thank you for your help.
All right, so there we go. The baker's plaint. What do you mean, Dinu? The customization? Oh, look at that. We leveled up. There's certain things I cannot show. So I just gotta play it safe there. Ability damage. I don't really care about missile reversal. Melee damage, headshot damage. What's this? Oh, I do want that. What's this? Last chance healing. Battleground bolt. There's something over there. Something over here. Sorry, I'm just like in the zone right now. You know what? I'm just gonna get these. Probably never gonna use this, but I kind of want to see what's over there. So I mean, you get different gear that you unlock, but I can't really show all my gear. Because I've got some pretty advanced gear. So yeah, like you got different weapons. It's really tough to say. But yeah. Anyway, we need to find another raid to do, so that's gonna be an issue because I can't really. Map's pretty good size. All right, we did this raid. Yeah, this one's too high power. Unfortunately, I don't know where there's other raids to do. I bet this is a raid right here. Malden's Saltern Camp. All right, let's do this. Let's fast travel here. Oh, that's... Shoot, I don't think that's... I think that was a bad call. The problem is I need to do one more raid to level up my Raventhorpe. I don't have enough. The raw materials are harder to come by than everything else. You can only get them on raids, it seems. And that's really what I need the most right now, is is raw materials. Thanks for stopping by, LKGH. I don't know how you're supposed to say that. I'm excited for Miles Morales. Yeah, for sure. All right, yeah, I don't want to be here. This is too high a power. The map is a little ooh, maybe this. No, I doubt that is. The map is a little confusing. Yeah. Weird flex, but okay. Hey, man. Whatever makes you happy, right? See, I know that I eventually want to go there because I've done that quest before. I just don't know where all the raids are that are like my level. All right, I've been here. Maybe there's a raid over there or over here, Mercury Temple. But how do I get there? All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to fast travel to here. This is one of the early areas. But see, on the other side of the river, it's too high a power for me. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go over here. And we're going to try to get to there. And see if that has a raid for me. Because if I can do one more raid, I think I'll level up my town again. Just wish they would stop showing us every... Yeah, I know. I feel you, Jacobo. It's kind of one of the reasons I've, like, kind of tuned out on it. And I haven't, like, made videos showing off all the stuff and all the gears. Normally I would do that, but, like, I'm so close to having it myself, and I just kind of want to experience it myself. I mean, I can't be too jealous because I got this game a week early, and I got Watch Dogs Legion a week early. So I can't be that mad or jealous, you know? But I am a little jealous that other people got Miles before me. Didn't realize there was an outpost in the Pacific Northwest. Yeah. They just added that, actually, Gaverman. Am I enjoying the game more than... I would say as much. I really do enjoy the game quite a bit. I just got to the point of the game where the cool stuff starts to happen. So, I mean, that's really cool. I cannot show that. I can tell you that unequivocally. All right. Should you get Watch Dogs Legions or this game first? I mean, they're two very, very different games. I would say out of the two, I personally enjoy this game more. But I really enjoy Watch Dogs Legions. They're just very, very different games. Yeah, the Greek mythology aspect of Odyssey is really tough to mess with. There's like no naval warfare in this game. So, you know, if you like that aspect too, it's a little bit different. Alright, so basically I need to find a raid. What's happening, Crazy Brits? So we're gonna go this way. It was a little confusing for me.
Look, a monastery.
See, I think I've already done this, haven't I? Yeah, I've already done this raid, so there's no purpose in me doing that. I love this game. I mean, I really enjoy this game a lot. Do you know how long the main story is, like an average? I can't really say that because I haven't gone very far in the main story. Thank you, Dinu. I appreciate you stopping by. I can tell you, from what I understand, the max power in this game is about 340, I think, or 350. So I would imagine it's got to be pretty long, because I have a lot of time in this already, and I'm only power 75. All right, let's cross our fingers that we've got a raid up here. trust me, there is not a lack of things to do in this game. Like, I've probably played a good 30 hours of this game, and I'm like, just mostly what I did was I opened up the map. I just traveled everywhere. And I've got like almost all the fast travel locations open. Name is usually the Red Barrel. Oh, I got you. I got you. Oh, have I been over there yet? Oh, that is... Oh, it's power 160. Ugh! See, this is what's driving me nuts, is that, like, over here it's power 55. Over here it's power 160. I think this is a... If you like Assassin's Creed, I think you're gonna really like this. Please be a raid. Oh, there's armor in here. Oh, I think we can raid. Oh, I think we found a raid, folks. I do not think I did very well on that. Kind of cringe that you use the X's. I feel you. No, I mean, look, we all have decisions we regret, right? I am a little bit... I'm like 20 over power for this area. Thank you, Isabel. I appreciate you saying that. Alright, so we got that. Alright. Oh, there's one more guy over here, it looks like. I don't think I'm getting what I want out of this. So I think this was sort of a raid, but sort of not a raid. Alright, yeah, that sucks. Alright, what do we get for armor out of this? A Magistar's Cloak. Ooh, that's cool. I'll get Cold War at some point, I'm sure. Alright, so let's look at this gear we just got. We just got a Magistar's Cloak. Interesting. Magistar set. What was I wearing before? Berserker. I'm gonna stick with the Berserker for now, I think, which is what I was wearing. Yeah. Yeah, I bought the Unworthy Thor skin, but, oh. But, they did, yeah, they took it away. I bought the Scion skin. The Scion skin's dope. I like it. I mean, I like anything with red, so I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Wow, we're up to 53. Nice. Welcome. Welcome. Alright, so basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find raids. Uh-oh, what's this? I'm afraid to look at this. You know, let's go over there. I'm trying to find raids because, like, I really need... There's something wrong. I don't know where to go to advance my story right now. If I go to quests, all the quests I have... Ooh, 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 ooh. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. You saw nothing, you saw nothing. Alright, so basically I can't go to quests on stream, sorry. But yeah, I'm not really a Call of Duty guy anymore. So I doubt I'll get Cold War anytime soon. Unless I get it for free, which I probably won't. It's an area that I don't think anybody's gonna be surprised exists, but I really should not be showing yet. Alright, we added that fast travel location, good. Alright, I don't know what this is, so let's see what this is all about. This might be like something scary. Oh, I know what it is. I can see it from here.
Save it for later.
I think this is one of those like haunted areas. Seahenge. Oh, read.
I have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation, to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates in the memory of ancient language, and I am made anew. Were these timbers carried by the Nephilim? Barriers against invasions from afar? Please, Lord, let this truth shineth upon me as bright as your word doth.
Oh, I know what this is. Okay. There's some kind of a puzzle involved here. I don't really know. Like, I read this thing, but I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. We do not have a release date for Kate Bishop yet. I did... Oh, wait, there's something up on top of it. Maybe it's just an opal. Oh, I'll take that. This is probably late for me. I recently, in the last year, I've gotten into Assassin's Creed. I like the one... I think part 3 with the pirates, so 4. Also, the new one was part. Yeah. Oh, what's happening, HBK? So ready for this game? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't understand what's going on right here. I haven't really done this yet, so I'm gonna leave it be. Does anyone have any opinion on those before getting too deep into it? So here's really the thing I would say with Assassin's Creed. It is a series and it is a franchise, but I feel like they all can kind of be played on their own. You've recoiled into a cave mostly until next Tuesday. Nice. Ooh, do we have a raid up here? I don't think it's the type of raid I want, but we're gonna do it. If you liked Odyssey, I think you can jump on pretty much at most any point. You just get the gist of what it is, and that's all that matters. I would definitely say you should be able to get Origins pretty cheap at this point. The Ezio collection, I would imagine, is pretty cheap. I don't think this is a big enough raid for me. I really need the resources, the raw materials. That's what I'm really looking for. Is there a Hexham Abbey in... I can't go that far up north, Alistair. It's possible that there is. But I can't go that far. I have certain limitations on what I can play right now.
Oh, should need those.
So I can't show that area yet. I'm playing on Xbox. I'm not allowed to show like that deep into the game. All right, so that was not the type of raid I was really looking for. What's happened, Bronze James? So that was like a really quick raid. I wish everybody could play now, trust me. My problem right now is I need to do one more actual raid, and all the raids that I can find are like too high a level for me. So I don't really know what to do, because the next part of my story won't trigger. So I'm thinking I have to, maybe it's this. Ooh, that's kind of a cool picture, whoever Shiak is. And this is in my area, so maybe I need to go to here. Maybe that is a good raid place. But obviously I don't really need, I'm going to just fast travel to this dock. It's happening, United. No, it's out on the 10th. Yeah, I'm playing whatever the basic difficulty is, Evie. I just want to play and enjoy the game. I don't really care about it being hard. I ran into one of the like supernatural boss battles on accident, and it was like power 340, and it killed me in like 3 hits, so... But yeah. I can't even show you the gear that I want to show. Next up, Assassin's Creed Space. No, I understand, Evie. I mean, like, everybody plays the game different. Like, XHBK, I bet, will play on a higher difficulty than me. I'm not really a difficulty kind of person. I like to just enjoy the story. Like, I like to be overpowered. Like, and that's not for everybody, and I get that. But I do like to be overpowered. Okay, this is where I'm going. Do I think this game has potential to be Game of the Year? I mean, it's going to be up there, I think, for sure. I don't think anything is beating Ghost of Tsushima for me. You'll probably play on normal unless there's something worthwhile. Some games definitely aren't made for... Yeah, I feel ya. I know Ubisoft came down on a couple other people for even saying in advance to be playing the game today. Yeah, I was very cautious. I mean, they did send out an email like a day or two ago, just kind of reminding everybody. I've had a great working experience with Ubisoft since like July, and I don't want to do anything to jeopardize that. Welcome, Mark, by the way. I appreciate you being here. It's been cool following each other on the Twitters. I wish I was able to give away the game. I'm definitely not... I mean, they did not give me a copy to give away, and I'm definitely not in a position to do that on my own. I wish I was. But yeah, I'm trying to be very careful in everything that I do, you know? Yeah, Cyberpunk only got delayed a couple weeks though, you know? I'm kind of actually glad it got delayed, because if it didn't get delayed, then I would have been like really stressing about like playing this and Miles and Godfall. I'm really excited about Godfall. And I'm contemplating getting Sackboy. By the way, this is the most I've used the boat in my time playing the game. I don't know if this is a raid. This might just be a town. What's happening, Omni Striker? My evening is going well. Dang it. It's just a regular town. Oh, I've been to this town, actually. Shoot. I don't know where else to go. I basically need... I feel like I need to do one more raid, and I can unlock one more thing at my place. I just don't know where to go, because like I can't even show my quest right now, because like there's a really major spoiler in my quest line that I can't like not show you. But like I don't know where my next location to go is, and you know what, I might just need to talk to the kid in Ravensthorpe. Let's try this right here. It's possible that's a raid. I wish I spoke Spanish. I'm sorry. Oh, got FedEx tracking for Xbox Series X. Nice. Congrats. I will be picking mine up in store. I do know I saw somebody that I follow on Twitter that got their Series X today from... Ooh, this might be a raid. They got their Series X from Walmart. I got mine at GameStop. It's all paid off. All right, this might be what I need right here. What's happening, Roy Moses? I had the right idea. That dude just like threw his shield. Oh, how did I miss that? Call GameStop a bunch to get what time employees. So here's what I've been told from my GameStop. I've been told they are not doing anything special other than my GameStops have been opening at noon. And for this, they will be opening at 10. So at 10 o'clock on Tuesday and Thursday, I can go pick mine up. We got a rune out of that. I think Blitzbringer is streaming Among Us right now. When I'm done streaming this, I might join him. But right now, I'm gonna stream this as long as I can. Getting the Series X next week, hoping your TV will get the most out of it. You have a Samsung. Oh wow, an 8K. Does it have USB 2.1? Oh, I've been here before. This is definitely gonna have what I'm looking for. So when I got to play the game, ooh, I beheaded that dude. When I played the game in July, I did this area. This is the raid that I did. You know what's cool about this? Like, if I really wanted to, I could, like, dual wield a shield. That was unnecessary, but I thought it was fun. Oh, there he is. When I played this back in July, I killed everybody in this area without realizing it was a raid, and then I basically had to go back all the way to shore and try to do the raid. And literally it was done by opening this. Fjords in the distance, the wind in the sails. Is that a song? Look at this dude. Holy cow. Oh, am I out? I am overpowered in this area. Oh. I didn't know that guy was there too. Later, bro. Alright, so this is gonna give me some gear. What is it gonna give me? Oh, Magistar's Mass.
Watch for fates. Slide box this one.
Die now! Come, we've outstayed our welcome.
So RB and LB, so LB and L circle. I'm sorry, LB and L trigger do your left weapon. Or left trigger shoots. LB does your left weapon, it looks like. And then RB does light attack. And R right trigger does heavy attack. It's a little weird to get used to. But yeah, you can have 2 shields if you really want to. Alright. So that chest over there, I think, is going to give me what I'm looking for. So let's go open that. Oh, wow, 100 people, huh? Thanks. Thanks for stopping by. If you don't mind tapping that like button, that would be very helpful. But if not, no big deal. Alright, raw materials, guys. That is what we're hoping for. And this will not have raw materials. Dang it! Alright, nickel ingot's pretty good too, but... Oh, we got titanium. That's good. I wish this was PS5 Zeus. This is Xbox One X right now. I get my PS5 on Thursday, my Xbox Series X on Tuesday. So, I think I've done all the big raids that give me the materials that I need right now, so I don't really think there's much else I can do. I don't want to go too far, like, outside of the area I'm allowed to go. Shoot. I wish this wasn't such a high power. It's 160. Is there anywhere to raid over here? See, I've done all this. It's power 90. Well, maybe I can... Maybe this is a raid. Let's try that. Alright, let's go here. Xbox seems to be the lead console for this. Ubisoft really was pushing people to play on Xbox. I don't know how to say your name. I'm assuming that is it Greek or Hebrew? I mean, I'm guessing, but game looks like a combination of God of War 4 fatalities and Ghost of Tsushima open world with combats. I would say that's accurate. I think it's oh, it's Russian? Okay. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, Russo. I mean, that's a pretty fair assessment. I mean, it's definitely a lot like Origins and Odyssey. Ghost of Tsushima is like such a good game. It does have a lot of that comparison. There is a lot of, you know, horse riding. I've done more riding on my ships in this video than I have like in the whole time I'm playing. I'm on Xbox One X. I did not have a hookup for... This is actually the first time I've seen weather like this. This is kind of crazy. What's happening, Ian? Is Watch Dogs worth playing? I'm enjoying it. I've taken a bit of a break from it because I've been playing this so much. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Why can I not steer this thing? Well, that was embarrassing. Come on. Oh wow, this is not what I was thinking it would be. Yeah, this is not a raidable area. I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck. Yeah, that lighting was pretty cool. That's the first time I've seen that, actually. Kind of stuck right now.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know what's going on, man. I'm sorry. Borscht. Alright, I don't know. I'm just gonna get out.
We'll pick up.
I'm just gonna figure out what's going on over here. They should make Assassin's Creed Russia. I wouldn't hate that. Now that Ghost of Tsushima is a thing, I don't really have as much reason for an Assassin's Creed in Japan, which is what I've really been hoping for a long time. Oh, is that a bad guy? Oh, there are bad guys over here. Oh, they saw me. Maybe I missed the place where I could, maybe I missed the place where I could have called my ship in. Let me just go over here more. Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunate for Avengers. I do love the game, and I'm sorry that they lost that much money. But yeah. I really enjoy the game. I really, really do. Alright, so this does not look like it's a place where you can raid. It just looks like a place where there's some baddies. So, let's go, let's kill some baddies. Yeah, just stand there for me, bro. Where'd that other guy run off to? Oh, I have not had that happen before. Oh, a little curb stomp action. This guy still does not know what's going on. Or a lady. Later, lady. Wealth collected. What did I get for wealth? Got a nickel ingot and some titanium. Nice. Which is better, Ghost of Tsushima? I mean, Ghost of Tsushima is easily one of my favorite games of all time. So, I mean, it's really unfair to compare that to anything. But this is really good. Like, I think it... it's every bit on the level of the last 2 Assassin's Creed games. Yeah, like, it's like saying who's better, Michael Jordan or LeBron James, you know? Like, you're gonna get different answers from different people. And I mean, I think Michael Jordan's better personally, but, you know, am I to say that that's the only right answer? I don't know. Like, LeBron's definitely, at worst, top 5, you know? Like, at worst, he's top 5. So, you know. Want a Steam version? I didn't know this wasn't on Steam. Yeah, I don't have any say-so over that stuff, obviously. I'd say you have the only right answer. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Alright, so that was not really a raid area. I don't know that I can really do any more raids. I don't know where Ravensthorpe is. Let's go back to here. What's the difference between Steam and... I don't know. I haven't played on Steam. Oh yeah, I've played Origins. I mean, I would say Origins, Odyssey, and Assassin's Creed 2 are like my 3 favorite. I think this is going to end up being number 3. I think it's going to pass Origins for me. I don't know if it'll pass Odyssey or 2. But, I mean, that's high class, high company, you know? I started getting into some of the mythological parts of the game. And if it keeps going that direction, I mean, this could be my favorite one at some point. So... So I'm going to do something I didn't really want to do during the stream, but I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know how to advance my quests at this point.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare...
Let's talk to her.
Petra, what is wrong?
It's my brother. Wallace was meant to return hours ago, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. He's usually punctual. I'd like to search the woods for him, but alone I fear I would have little luck. Would you join me?
I would.
2 could cover much more ground.
Of course.
We should go now. Do you know where to start?
Near Peterborough. It's where he buys his tanning liquids. I know he sometimes makes camp at a crossroads between here and there.
All right. Have you seen this man? All right, so we need to go all the way over to there. See, this is in like a little bit of a higher power area. I'm surprised it's got us going that way. This is from the Ultimate Edition, by the way. So... Aw, Adam. That is an instant timeout, bro.
We can retrace his steps. With luck, he hasn't done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him, didn't I?
You did. Led by a white elk to
I cannot repeat what he said. He said something racist.
Fated, yes. As if gifted from one guardian to another, he was bestowed on us like a babe among the reeds.
I really have no I will not like stand for people like being anything like that. I will give people a lot of rope, a lot of leeway, a lot of freedom, but nah, we aren't gonna talk like that here. Yeah, former days. I can't wait for everybody to get their hands on it, man. I really can't.
Over there. He may have stayed somewhere nearby.
If he did, he left traces. Oh no! Eivor! Over here!
A set of tools. If they belong to Wallace, why would he take them from his satchel here?
That leads below ground, to who knows where. Let's keep our wits about us.
Alright, looks like we're going underground.
Careful, Petra. Look at his eyes. There's something wrong with this one.
What is that? Oh!
And heady. I don't recognize it.
It has a familiar sourness, but I can't place it. Not the smell of death.
I hope you enjoy Mando X
Almost
HBK. It's awesome.
Pleasant. Must be Wallace's clothes.
Gorbachev father.
Trousers are wet. Probably pissed himself.
Can you pet the big bear? I don't think so.
Wallace stayed here.
I think that was actually
Since
like
he
a
made something
pig.
to eat.
Like
Why
a
would he leave
warthog.
his campsite? Where could he have been going?
I hate snakes. Why are there even snakes in England?
Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think.
Oh, Mando's gonna be great.
Eivor, come this way.
What have you found?
Nothing to worry about with Mando. Yeah, this is like a warthog or like a wild. I'm coming, lady.
I saw it, Eivor. I saw him nearby.
Wallace?
The white elk. The white elk that brought me to Wallace years ago.
Is this more assassin? I'm not far enough into that
Are
story.
you certain?
There is an assassin focus, but it is definitely not. I don't think it's what everybody would want, as far as that's concerned. Yeah. Should you wait? I mean, this is Xbox One X. I think it looks great, but
Petra?
oh,
Where are you?
what is going on here? What was that? Oh,
Petra? Hello? Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too?
what is going on? Yo, what did I happen upon?
Petra! Show yourself! It's getting dark!
What just happened? I don't know. She might be dead.
The elk. He will know where she has gone.
Why would the elk know, bro? If this elk talks to me, I don't even know what to say.
I'm sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice
What?
to see you here.
Are you the white elk Petra told me about?
Of course I am. Look at me.
It may be you can help me. Petra has disappeared. I need to find her before the sun slips away.
No, no. Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close, very close, and waiting for you. Follow me.
You are the guardian of this place. You live a comforting life. Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment.
I think we're high.
It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We are looking for her brother, Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
I think we are very
What is
high.
happening?
Oh, man.
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Jotna! Here in Midgard!
What is
Return
going
to
on?
Jotunheim! Go now, or die here! What have you done with Petra?
What is this? I don't know if I'm really supposed to be showing this. I did not mean to come to this.
What have you done to Petra? Answer me!
Stop! I'm here!
I will make them talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Eivor, I am right here. There is no need to question this carrion further.
Yes. Sorry.
Now come. I believe I know where we'll find Wallace. Up there! His trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your old friend, the White Elk. But he vanished before my eyes, before I found you.
You were visited.
For a time, we talked until he vanished into...
It's not
the empty
really...
air.
I didn't
Shame.
think it was part of the story. I thought it was just a
Enjoyed
side
his
quest.
Oh, look there.
Oh, man.
This is strange, Stadia, Petra. Where are you?
I thought I was just helping her find her brother. I didn't realize that it would be all weird. Either that was a Far Cry 5 Easter egg, or it was a copy and paste error.
Eivor, come on. I'm up here.
Petra, how are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Oh, man.
Again? Petra, how? How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move. Run in a straight line.
No, 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 no! Too far! Too far! Amazing.
You did it, just
What
like you're
was
seeing.
that?
And not a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Are you sure Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe so. We should ask the rabbits. They will know something.
Ivor is on the good
The
stuff.
rabbits.
I did not know this was going to happen.
We've been here before.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not restless and that they do not wake to maul us.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
The wolf spirits awakened.
Good day, sir. I hope I'm not intruding, but have you seen my brother?
Aw.
Wallace? Damn! This one doesn't speak rabbit.
Petra, hurry!
Tell me, little rabbit. I see. Thank you for your help.
What is going on?
Eivor, look! The elk has returned. There. Do you see it? The white elk leading us to Wallace just as before.
I see.
Come on, Eivor, chase the elk.
Yeah, I'm on Xbox One X. Thank you, Antonio Rodriguez, for the follow. Oh, man. I did not expect this to happen. I thought it would just be like we were going to go hunting for some wolves or something.
Ah, not until we have Wallace.
Uh-oh.
No, no, don't go!
Wait, we're home. Full circle with nothing to show for it.
So what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat! We've been looking for you!
Thank
And
you,
here I
Russian
am,
name. I appreciate
freshly
that.
rested and ready to work.
You're days late!
I was carrying quite a
Yeah, the
burden
graphics
coming
are
home.
really good.
Slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms. Sent me into a tizzy.
We were on
I
drugs.
woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now I'm off to get my tools.
Mushrooms.
So the elk. Just another dream.
Maybe so. Don't scoff at dreams. They're often worth more than our waking hours.
I wish I could say her name, man. I don't
May
even
still
know
be
where to
buzzing
start.
from these mushrooms, but this is nice.
I had fun today.
Oh,
Maybe we
Petra.
could do it again. Without the mushrooms.
No, Petra. If
We
we're
could.
doing it again, it's with the mushrooms.
But I will have to ask the rapids for permission.
No. This is early access from Ubisoft. So that was a little crazy. Ooh, and a lot of XP. So yeah, that was interesting. Wow. All right, let's level up. What are we at for the stream? We're almost at 2 hours, so I'm probably gonna end there. I feel like you can't top mushrooms. You know, like I feel like it's just not something we can do. I mean, I feel like just once you hit the shrooms, you know, I do have access. Ooh, that's perfect. That's what we need right there. I do have access to all the map, but I'm not allowed to show you all the map. I am only allowed to show you the opening kind of areas. So that's why I got a little nervous when we got into that situation right there. Oh, I have 2 more? Really? Oh, I do have 2 more. Nice. I thought I spent my 2. Alright, well then, heavy resistance. Way of the wolf. And next time we level up, we should be able to get an extra adrenaline shot. The adrenalines are how you do your, like, special attacks. So, if you look above, like, the health bar, which is the white bar, you'll see, like, there's 2 little slots. And that's the adrenaline. That's how you do, like, your special attacks. So, yeah. That's good. So we're in a good spot there. That's good. Nice. One of the things you can upgrade, so you can upgrade the town, Ravensthorpe. You can upgrade all of your gear. That can all be upgraded in 2 different ways. Hold on, I'll go back to town real quick. So there's 2 different ways that you can upgrade your gear. One of them is the rarity of the gear, and the other is the actual gear itself. I actually had to put on the basic gear because I've got some pretty advanced gear. So like this is my Raven Clan armor. So I can upgrade it right there by using some of the leather and iron ore, and that'll give it a little bit more power. And then I can go back into so we're in Ravensthorpe. So there's an armorer in Ravensthorpe. And if we go to him, I can potentially upgrade this armor. Now, when you upgrade the armor, some of them will change their appearance, which is pretty cool. All right, so this dude right here. Want to upgrade my gear. And like this right here would cost 1 of the tungsten ingot. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I do not want to spend... It would make it mythical. It would give it an extra rune slot and it would look different. But that's the only one that I have. And I don't know if I want to spend it on this Raven Clan gear, because I'm not planning on using that long term. Ooh, 3... So I might be able to go ahead and just upgrade my Sagittarius bow. Ooh, that gives it a new... Alright, we'll do that. I have 3 of the nickel ingot. So we'll upgrade the bow. So now it's going to look a little bit different. I mean, it barely looks different, but now I can upgrade it a little bit more.
You are looking powerful.
As best I can tell, it doesn't do that much damage. I snagged you.
Until next we meet.
I'm not that far in, I would say. Oh, come on, no, get off of there, get off of there. So, like, I can upgrade the bow and it'll do a little bit more damage now. And I can give it another rune. I unlocked another rune slot. So, like, I can give it critical hit damage, minor attack, speed. Yeah, we'll do that. So it does even more damage for attack power. So yeah. And the best thing that you can do is pet the dog if he's not sleeping. No, wake up. Wake up, doggy. Alright, he went to sleep. Alright, well, that's about 2 hours of stream, and I appreciate everybody stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed. There is DLC. The Ultimate Edition came with a quest for Beowulf. Oh, pet, thank you. I already recorded all that, so it's pretty simple. But yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be DLC. You're gonna for sure mod your save. But yeah, man, I hope everybody enjoyed. I hope I didn't show things I wasn't supposed to. I don't think I did. That was a side quest for the people in here. No, they gave us guidelines for what we could show and what we couldn't show. So, I'm trying not to, like, show any of that stuff, you know?
Hello, Eivor.
So, yeah, this is where Petra was, where we just did the quest for the mushroom people. So that's why I thought it would just be like, hey, let's go run and, you know, kill a couple things, because they're, like, the traders, so... But, anyway, thank you guys for coming out. I might do another stream or two before release. But I definitely have some more videos going live the next couple days. And tons. I think on Tuesday when it launches, I'm going to release all my gear videos. So I'll have all the videos that show the different gear I found. I have found some pretty epic, awesome pieces of gear. I just can't show them right now. So, but yeah, we'll see you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Have a good night.